Hello friends, welcome to our channel Aha Zindagi Tricky Maths. In this lecture, we will discuss some important problems on the topic profit and loss. So let's start. See, in this problem, what is given? A manufacturer produces 800 articles and the cost price per article is rupees 1.50. He fixes the selling price such that if he sells 600 articles, then his profit will be 30% on his outlay, that is on his total cost. Okay. However, he manages to sell 620 articles at this price. So we have to find his actual profit percent, assuming that unsold articles are useless. Okay, so he is able to sell 620 articles and 180 articles that is unsold remain useless. So selling price of 180 articles will be 0. So how we can solve this? See, we will find cost price first. Cost price of 800 articles, so it is equal to rupees 1.50, which is cost per article into 800. So it is equal to rupees 1200. So this is the cost price and selling price of 600 articles. So by selling 600 articles, he manages to get profit of 30%. So selling price will be rupees, see gain percent is 30%. So 100 plus 30 divided by 100 into cost price, and cost price is 1200. See, we have to take cost price of 800 articles because his profit is on his outlay. So this is equal to rupees 1560. But see, he manages to sell 620 articles, so he will get the selling price of for 620 articles. Selling price of 620 articles, it will be equal to, see, for 600 articles selling price is 1560. So 1560 divided by 600 into 620, so it will be equal to rupees 1612. Now we have to find his actual profit percent. Therefore percentage profit, it will be equal to selling price of all the goods, that is 620 articles he is able to sell, 180 articles will get wasted. So 620 articles selling price is 1612 and cost price of 800 articles, that is rupees 1200. You should not take cost price of only 620 articles. You have to take all cost divided by rupees 1200 into 100%. So after solving, you will get 34.33 percentage. So our answer will be option number A. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem, what is given? A man sells an article with a profit of 25%. If he is able to reduce the cost price by 20% and sell it for rupees 10.50 less, he will still gain 30%. So we have to find the cost price of the article. So that is original cost price of the article. Okay. So we will assume let the cost price be rupees X. So we will take two cases. In case one, profit percentage is 25%. So here cost price 1 equal to original cost price, that is rupees X. Profit percentage 25%. So selling price will be 100 plus 25%. divided by 100 into cost price, that is x, it will be equal to rupees 5x by 4. So this is selling price, we will denote by selling price 1. Now we will discuss case 2. Here cost price is able to reduce by 20%. So next cost price 2 will be 80% of the original cost price. So 80 by 100 into rupees x. So it will be equal to rupees 4x by 5. Now in second case his gain percent is 30%. Therefore selling price 2 equal to 100 plus gain percent, that is 30, divided by 100 into cost price 2, that is rupees 4x by 5. So we will get rupees 26x by 25. Now what is given? The difference between the two selling prices 10.50 less. Therefore selling price 1 will be higher. So selling price 1 minus selling price 2, it is given as 10.50. So we will substitute, see, this is our selling price 1, so 5x by 4 minus 26x by 25 equal to 10.50. After solving this, you will get x equal to 50. So what will be cost price? Therefore cost price is equal to rupees 50. So our answer will be option number C. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem, it is given that after two successive discounts, an a shirt with the list price or mark price 150 rupees is available at rupees 105. Second discount is given as 12.5% and we have to find the first discount percent. Okay. So how we can find? So we will assume let the first discount percent discount be x%. So mark price is 150 rupees. So first discount we assumed as x%. So after first discount it will be 100 minus x% of mark price, that is rupees 150, over this second discount will be given. So what is second discount? 12.5%. So 100 minus 12.5% of this much. Okay. So this will be equal to the selling price. So customer has to pay 105 rupees. So it will be equal to rupees 105. Now we have to find the value of x. So it will be 87.5 divided by 100 into 100 minus x divided by 100 into 150 equal to 105. So from this we have to solve 100 minus x equal to 105 into 100 into 100 divided by 87.5 divided by 150. So we will get 100 minus x equal to 80. So from this we will get x equal to 100 minus 80, that is 20. Therefore first discount is 20%. So our answer will be option number B. We will discuss next problem. So in this problem what is given? We have to find the mark price. So mark price for sale. It is given that after giving two discount, first discount is trade discount of 20% and second discount is cash discount of 6.25%. Okay, so seller is still gaining 20% on the cost price. Okay, so we have to find how much is the mark price over the cost price. So how we can solve this? See, we will assume the cost price, let cost price be rupees 100. See, gain is given as 20%, this much. So selling price will be over the cost price, so it will be rupees 120. Now we will assume mark price, let mark price be rupees X. Okay, so discount will be given over mark price. Therefore, after first discount, that is trade discount, the price of the good will be 100 minus 20% of mark price, which is X. Okay, and over this second discount will be given, that is cash discount of 6.25%. So 100 minus 6.25% of this much, and this is equal to selling price, and selling price is 120 rupees. Okay, so we have to find the value of X, then we will be able to find the mark price. So it is equal to 93.75 divided by 100 into 100 minus 20 is 80 by 100 into X equal to 120. So we have to find the value of X. So X will be equal to 120 into 100 into 100 divided by 80 into 93.75. So from this we will get X equal to 160. But this is mark price, and we have to find the mark price on we have to find mark price above the cost price. Okay, therefore mark price above cost price CP equal to rupees 160 minus 100. So it is equal to rupees 60 or 60%, because we are calculating on basis of 100. So it is equal to 60% above cost price. So our answer will be option number A. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem it is given a producer is allowing 36% commission on the retail price. The commission is given based on the retail price, and producer is able to get a profit of 8.8%. In the second case, it is given producer is reducing the commission by 24%. That is, new commission will be 36% minus 24%, that is only 12%. So we have to find the percentage profit in second case. So we will assume let the retail price equal to rupees 100. Okay, now we have two cases. In case 1, commission is 36%, so 36% of retail price, it will be rupees 36. Commission equal to rupees 36. Okay, so what will be the selling price? So we will write as selling price 1. So selling price 1 will be rupees 100, that is retail price minus commission. This selling price is for producer. So minus 36, and it will be equal to rupees 64. Okay. Percentage profit is 8.8%. Profit equal to 8.8%. So we can calculate the cost price for the producer. So cost price will be 100 divided by 100 plus profit percentage, that is 8.8, into selling price, and selling price is rupees 64. So we will get rupees 1000 divided by 17. So this is the cost price. Now we will discuss about case 2. See, in the case 2, cost price will remain same, retail price will remain same, only commission is getting changed. Okay, so commission is getting reduced by 24%. So new commission will be commission, we will denote by commission 2. So it will be equal to rupees, initial was 36 and then reduced by 24, so it will be rupees 12. Okay, so selling price 2, it will be rupees 100. 100 is the retail price minus commission, and commission is rupees 12, so it will be rupees 88. Now we have to find the profit percentage. Therefore profit percent in this case, it will be equal to selling price rupees 88 minus cost price. So cost price will be same this much, so it is 1000 divided by 17 whole divided by cost price, that is rupees 1000 divided by 17 into 100 percentage. So we will get this 49.6 percentage. Our answer will be option number D. Okay friends. So in this lecture we have discussed some important problems on the topic profit and loss. Okay. Thank you.